Hello and welcome to hopefully what is the first of many Supreme Commander Forged Alliance Forever casts. I'll be your host, Swkoll, and today we have two fairly decent players. We have CHN Dragon 777 playing as Blue Seraphim, and Tiep being the red UEF. If he's watching this cast, please correct me in the comments of the pronunciation of his name. So, early on we're seeing Dragon going first bomber with the first P-Gen already done, and a more standard build from Tiep, sending his ACU to the Hydro after getting one land factory and two P-Gens. We're seeing the first bomber come out, gets one NG, stopping to, it's slowing down, looking for more, hits the power. Tiep forces out a flak and gets the Hydro. Meanwhile, Dragon here is getting second land. That's second land. 2 flaks, 3 flaks. But is leaving this force here, unprotected and just not moving them. Tiep should spread out these flaks. They're much too close to each other to be doing any good. And that would be the 4th kill for the bomber. Sorry about that. Things are busy. And bomber goes down after getting 4 kills, I believe. Also, if any other casters out there know why Fraps is eating my mouse, I cannot do the space zoom thing, and it occasionally bugs out. Alright, we're seeing Dragon sent his ACU to the top path, getting the mexes. That would be it. We have one grading group sitting here, doing nothing, while a Selene and 2 tanks are coming in, which they should be intercepted by this group. Air Factory is continuing to produce bombers, with the Air Factory for Tiep just going up. Single tank escapes from that battle, and the bomber comes in. Doesn't drop a bomb. So far, map control is in Dragon's favor. He's got the top expansion, whereas Tiep has none. This should give him a pretty good advantage right now. Starting to build land factories. Surprisingly few land factories planned for Dragon in the middle here. Usually players go with a lot more. Oh, he just canceled all of them. Alright. So that should leave Tiep with a factory production advantage, at least for the time being. The Lobo's taking out what mexes they can. A bomber lets pass all the way through before the interceptors will take it down. That's why you want your interceptors constantly patrolling, especially if your enemy's just producing bombers to send over at you. Dragon now grabbing the bottom expansion, and Tiep's moving his ACU to the bottom, but not grabbing the mexes. This means Dragon should have a significant eco advantage by this point. We've got plus 49 mass versus plus 24 mass. That is bad. Almost twice as much mass for Dragon. Hydra's up. Let's see. Anyone going Tech 2 yet? It's not appear anyone's going to be rushing Tech 2. An engineer finally gets around to the back mexes for Tiep. Dragon is getting upgrade. It'll be in the right arm, so I believe that's the gun. Fairly sure that's the gun. I can check enrollment. Air control still in the hands of Dragon. A single air factory. Fairly critical air battles going on. Which it looks like Dragon will keep the air control. Tiep finally picking up these mexes. Oh wait, nope. Building a radar and then point defense. That's what this one's called. Okay, CPU has the gun. Does not have Tech 2 engineering. Does Tiep have anything? No upgrades on the APU. So at this point, I have to give a significant advantage to Dragon. Although Tiep is trying to make up for this by pushing down on the bottom side. Oh, point defense, almost complete. Point defense will get completed, but the walls will not. If you can just deal with 2 point defense now. Air control returning to, changing hands to Tiep for the first time. Brave little Lobo. May he rest in peace. Are we seeing any teching? I don't see any Tech 2 mass ejectors from Dragon. 4 power storages from Tiep. That's a bit strange. Why do you get so many of these? You might be thinking about an upgrade at this point. But right now we have a massive land battle. Dragon is using its APU to an advantage here, overcharging loads of tanks as we run into his army. Dragon is now retreating, using a full sergeant army to go after the APU of Tiep. On the other side of the map, Dragon has completely taken out this expansion. And now, Tiep's forces are sandwiched in between 2 of Dragon's forces. And this may be the end. We're overcharging 58 kills versus 23 kills. Just losing how fast and not dodging the army. Blame the lag, Tiep. Blame the lag. Alright. If you like this cast, please rate, comment, subscribe, do all those typical YouTube things. And if you have any suggestions on how I could improve these casts, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you.